Hello folks, welcome back. Now, President Ruto seems to be afraid of what is awaiting him in 2027's elections. Of course, Ruto's message yesterday clearly shows that indeed he knows very well that his opponent, whoever will be, will enjoy massive support of Kenyans because, truth be told, almost 7% of Kenyans are not happy with Ruto's regime based on what has happened in the past. The abductions, the high cost of living, taxation, name them. Now Ruto said yesterday that he is not afraid of whoever facing. Yeah. And of course the message, if you listen to the message very well, it is a message from someone who is worried actually, yeah, but tries to to play strong. Because if you're a president, you don't need to mention your competitors in 2027, but you need to work for Kenyans. But know very well that it's not late to please Kenyans. That's why he says his main opponent is his track record. Yeah, he's talking about track record. Yet he knows very well that his track record does not please Kenyans because Kenyans have been crying day in, day out. We've been seeing Mandamano every time, the Gen Z generation. I mean, Mandamano revolution. It clearly shows that people are not happy with this government. But you see now, he keeps on reminding people that he has a good track record that Kenyans actually don't see at the moment. And so many people attributed this message to Matiang'i. People say that Ruto is addressing Matiang'i because he knows very well that Matiang'i is the only person now who Kenyans wants to run against him. Because when you talk about Raila Odinga, right now, it's almost clear that Raila will not vie 2027. And Raila would have been the only, you know, um, opponent, formidable opponent that would have challenged Ruto to the core. But now Raila Odinga will not fight. Kalonzo Musyoka, people are not sure because Kalonzo Musyoka has been perceived as someone who has got, who's a watermelon, someone who is not straightforward. So people are not sure whether Kalonzo will fight or not. But people are sure that if Matiang'i faces Ruto, Ruto will be going home by 10 a.m. in the morning because Matiang'i is a tough person and Kenyans believe in him. Right now, doesn't matter how strong Matiang'i is, but people will vote for an opponent or for a Ruto opponent because people are not happy with the regime, especially the abductions. It has really degraded those regime. Yeah, especially when he released the four boys who were abducted. It clearly showed that the government must have got something to do with it. And that was, I think, something that, of course, Kenyans will love to remember in 2027, unless Ruto, changes how he does his government, changes his cycle, with people surrounding him, he changes how, he implements some issues in his government. Hence, he love to face Matiang'i, who is perceived as a very formidable opponent that can easily defeat Ruto in 2027. And mark you, Matiang'i has already unveiled his party. It shows that Matiang'i has seen there's a chance of being the president of this nation because people want him to vie. And this is what is making Ruto afraid. And every time he has to mention Matiang'i, because he knows he is not done with Kenyans. The fact that he has Raila on his side does not mean that now Kenyans will not have any other option. Matiang'i is the option. Now he has to know how he will defeat Matiang'i.